Time is 4:39 on your hometown station, KHTS. I am joined in the studio by Angela Bennett, President and CEO of the SCV Pregnancy Center. How you doing, Angela?
I'm great, Aaron. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How long have you been involved with the SCV Pregnancy Center?
Gosh, I've been with them 20 years altogether. Yeah.
Really? How has the organization evolved from the time you got, or the time you became involved?
It's a 30-year-old organization. So I began as a board member, and we were very, very small in a small place in Newhall. And then over the years, we've grown into a medical clinic, adding services, and now we own a clinic up on Newhall Ranch Road in Wright Canyon. So we see maybe 80 volunteers and a small staff and 600 brand new clients every year.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So you guys are active Monday through Friday?
Yes.
And you guys are open from 8 a.m. till 5?
Yes, we are. Yeah. We're looking to extend some hours pretty soon, so stay tuned.
Okay, I know you guys will open a little later on Thursdays as well.
Oh, somebody tipped you off.
Yeah, I saw on your website. You tipped me off, Angela. You tipped me
good.
off.
You did your
Yeah,
research.
I did a little bit of research. I did a little bit. Now, it's not just it's not just services for women. You guys offer men's health services as well. Talk to me a little bit about
we do
the
some
other
STD
services.
testing. We offer 4 tests: chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, and HIV. So we test and treat for all except HIV. We refer out for treatment. That's long term.
Right.
But we provide those services for men, other educational classes and workshops as well. But we do the pregnancy testing and ultrasound for women in addition to the STD testing. And but we're seeing a rise in general on teen pregnancy.
Right.
So if we can talk about teen pregnancy.
Do you guys work with the local high schools at all? Do you guys offer a program, an
Yeah.
educational
Yeah.
course?
We have a sexual health and risk education program that's available to the public schools and to public groups. And
Because I know I went to Clarita, and
Okay.
I know when I was in like 7th or 8th grade, we had a teen choices class, and it was good. You know, it was helpful, it was useful, but I think it was a little bit too early. I think it would be more effective if you offered it in high school for high school students.
Teen Choices is a different program.
Oh, okay.
So there was both at the time. There was a Teen Choices program that I think one of the local teachers actually taught, one of the faculty members. And then we had a program as well back then. It was called something different, but it was the sexual risk and health education. Yes.
So we're seeing more teens become sexually active. Is the teen pregnancy rate rising here in Santa Clarita?
Well, we had I can't get Santa Clarita specifically.
Right, yeah.
I can get national averages, I can get some state averages, but I can't get Santa Clarita specifically, you know, confidentiality and all. However, in 2015, we saw 250,000 teens between 15 and 19 deliver.
Oh, wow.
Having babies, and that represented an 8% decrease over 2014. So there's some trending in a good direction. However, we are seeing more sexual activity among younger teens.
Is that right?
Yes.
And what's the issue there? We don't know how to protect ourselves in that situation, or what are the problems that you're finding? What are some of the issues?
Well, there's several things involved. Sometimes they don't realize what the best means of avoiding risk for pregnancy and STDs are. And so, and usually when they're younger, it's more experimental. By the time they're juniors and seniors, are more committed to being sexually active than they are younger. California is 20th in the nation in terms of teen birth rates.
Really?
So we're not number one,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. But we're 20th, so it's still fairly high.
So how can we help these teenagers that think they might be pregnant, or they're feeling changes coming about? Because as a teen, it's got to be difficult to go to an adult. It's good to have this resource, the SCV Pregnancy Center.
Yes. Teens who think they might be pregnant need to do a couple of things before they make a decision for the next step. They need to make sure that they're actually, in fact, pregnant. That's where we come in. We provide the pregnancy test. If it is a positive test, then our doctor orders an ultrasound. Once he does that, the ultrasound is scheduled and performed, and we take a look to make sure that that pregnancy is in the uterus doing what it's supposed to do, that it's growing according to the appropriate rate, and that there's ultimately a heartbeat. If not, then there may be a potential miscarriage or there may be something else going on, but that's not the time to make a decision about a pregnancy outcome or to go out and tell everyone that they are pregnant and that they have this issue in their life that they need to make a decision and or accommodate. So it's good to get all of your facts in any decision making before you make a final decision and weigh those facts and make sure you get good, solid evidence, particularly with a pregnancy. And that's where ultrasound comes in.
What if it's a minor, Angela? Do they have to bring in a parent with them? Does an adult have to come in with them to get tested for
Not
pregnancy?
in the state of California.
That's
no,
good.
They don't.
Yeah.
They're entitled to sexual reproductive health in the state of California with or without parental involvement or guardian involvement. But what we want to do is we want to give them good solid medical evidence of a pregnancy. We want to talk about sexual health and educate them on risks and how to avoid those risks. We want to be able to give them some good options counseling where they can weigh out the pros and cons about their sexual activity and their decision making regarding a pregnancy, many other things as well. So,
other than making a donation, a financial donation, what can we do to help out the SCV Pregnancy Center? Which you can go online, check it out, scvpc.org. That's scvpc.org. Do you guys have volunteer opportunities? Are there internships, or what can we do?
We do have some volunteer opportunities. However, one of the best things that anybody can do is make sure that the word is out so that when a young teenager or a young adult or even someone in their 30s, and we see them older than that as well, thinks that they may be pregnant or need STD testing or have questions about sexual health and how to avoid risk. The word is out. They know who we are, that the SCV Pregnancy Center stands ready and prepared, and that's what we specialize in. So if they could spread the word, that would be the most helpful thing they could do, not for our organization, but for this community and those that we serve.
Awesome. Check it out, scvpc.org. It's on the corner of Newhall Ranch Road in Rye Canyon. A beautiful new facility.
Yes.
I got to say, is this multi-levels? Is it one level?
No, it's one level. One level. Good news is that we own it.
Nice.
And so we are nearly paid off. Hopefully it'll be the end of this year. And we can redirect all of those monies right into serving the community of Santa Clarita.
Patient education, women's health services, men's health services. Yeah, men can go there too. And you guys also offer education classes, life skills, community resource referrals. You guys have adoption referrals as well.
We do. And we are the only organization in the Santa Clarita Valley that offers a wraparound comprehensive teen parenting program, boys and girls who are parenting. And we are working with other organizations in the Valley, so including postpartum doula services. So spread the word.
It's a fantastic organization. I think it's vital to this community, really, and the younger people in the community as well. Yes. So if you want some more info, scvpc.org. Give them a call, 661-255-0082. That's 255-0082, scvpc.org. Learn how you can get involved with Angela Bennett, President and CEO of SCV Pregnancy Center. Thank you so much for coming in, Angela.
Aaron, thank you so much.
Of course, Angela, anytime. Time is 4:48. Time for a quick break. We'll be checking traffic in 1 minute. Stay tuned.